Hello everybody and welcome to my channel Gamalinka TV. With me as your hostess, my name is Galina and my channel is about places I like to visit, and today I'm visiting Croc Encounters located in Tampa, Florida. It's a zoo/sanctuary for all sorts of reptiles, and they have a few birds too. So let's go inside and check them all out. See you in there.
You guys can all spread out around him here. This is Buck. Ready, welcome in, guys. Has anyone been here before?
Yes.
Oh, okay, you guys have.
Yes.
Welcome back.
Turtle attack.
All right, my name's Cheyenne. I'm one of the zookeepers here. Let me know if you guys have any questions. I have a question for you guys. This is Buck. Do you think he's an alligator or a crocodile?
I can't see.
Look at his snout. Look at his. Jalisa, look at his snout.
Crocodile. Okay, I think we're all on crocodile.
Yes,
You guys are right.
definitely.
He is an American crocodile. Do you guys know how to tell the difference? Yep,
The
teeth,
snout
the nose, the
shape,
snout,
teeth, yeah.
exactly. So those are two of the main ways. He has that very narrow and more pointed snout. Alligator's going to be rounded in kind of a U shape. Also, if you look at his teeth, with crocodiles, when the jaw's closed, you can see all the teeth all the way around the jaw. We call that the crocodile smile. So you can see all of his teeth are visible. Now there is actually a third way, and that's going to be the coloration. So when you guys picture an alligator, what color do you usually think of?
Green.
Green, right?
Yeah.
I usually thought green too. There's actually no green alligator in the world. All alligators are going to be black. So we've been lied to in pretty much every cartoon we've ever seen before.
I said black when I was saying green.
Yep. Now crocodiles can vary in color. They can be gray like Buck here. They can also be more of a tan or brown color. Some of them even have kind of a yellow spotted pattern. We'll see those a little later, called Cuban crocodiles. But Buck is an American croc. He is about 12 feet long. He actually weighs 1,000 pounds, and he's in his 20s. He's going to be one of our largest crocodilians here, but he's actually not the largest we have in the park. You guys are going to see one that's even larger than him.
Nice.
And here in Florida, actually in the Everglades, that's the only place in the world where you can find both alligators and crocodiles in the same habitat. American alligators and American crocs like Buck here can be found in the Everglades because you get a mixture of salt and fresh water and just a lot of biodiversity that supports these guys. You might see a lot of alligators and crocodiles gaping on this tour, so that's when they open their mouths and they hold their jaws open. That's going to let a lot of warm air circulate, and that's one of the ways they can warm themselves up. These guys are crepuscular, so they're active during dawn and dusk. Right now is the time they really just like to relax and sunbathe. So they're not going to be very active during this time. The only times they're really active is early in the morning, late at night, and when they're feeding.
He's giving a good yawn right now.
Yeah.
We'll get to feed the turtles later too.
Oh, Buck, go in the water. Go in the water, Buck.
There he goes.
There you go, Buck. He's massive. And look, you can like barely see anything.
That's crazy, dude. That's totally different from alligator.
And then a lot of our American alligators actually come from either being former pets. A lot of times people get them as illegal pets. And they
Right.
don't realize that they do not make good pets. They grow very rapidly. They're actually indeterminate growers. So we do get a lot of them that used to be pets. Owners realize they can't take care of them anymore. And then there's a lot that are found in the wild in places they're not supposed to be, like neighborhoods or anywhere where there's people around, really.
So instead of euthanizing, they bring them to you guys.
Yep.
That's nice.
Yeah, they're known as nuisance gators, and places
Right.
like us and other rescues can be able to house some of them here.
Nice.
He's our toucan, and he's 2 years old. Yeah. He came to us from the San Diego Zoo. These guys can live into their 20s, so he's still a very young toucan. If you look at his beak, it's got some ridges on the outside. It's actually serrated. That helps him break down a lot of his food. He's an omnivore, so he eats fruits and veggies, and he eats meat. In the wild, sometimes you can find toucans actually eating other birds. Whoa. What?
I never knew that. Wow.
He's in it right she's gonna give me a smack.
That's right.
Hey, Sam. He really loves to eat papaya. That's definitely one of his favorites.
It looks like he's gonna, you wouldn't be standing there.
Yeah, we're making him nervous.
He's interested.
He's like, what you doing there? So does not eat that papaya now. Oh, as soon as he heard that, locked it. He waited for it.
And then he's looking at us like, mind your business. See, this is my papaya.
How long have you been doing this?
I've been here for a few months now.
Oh, just got started.
Yep. I used to work at Busch Gardens as a zookeeper. I've always really loved reptiles.
nice.
So these guys are definitely my specialty.
Definitely more in line.
Yeah.
Look at this huge. Wow.
Right in front of you guys over here, this is Sally.
Oh, right there.
Sally is a saltwater crocodile. She's camouflaging. Yeah, she's actually 12 years old, but these guys can live into their 60s. That's actually a big part of their diet.
I found these other guys, little guys,
One bull shark can actually sustain them for an entire
and they're so still.
And they have a very keen sense of hearing. All crocodilians have
They don't move at all.
have a very narrow ear canal. Everything they hear is so amplified.
It's like they're not real. It's like they're made out of stone or something. Look at them.
They sense every
Not even a subtle movement.
A lot of them, especially with the American alligators, later we see they have sensors at the bottom of the jaw. Looking at some
Look at his
baby
tongue
American
sticking out.
alligators over here.
You're silly. I
You
never.
guys are actually going to get to hold one of these guys later on. They're all 2 to 4 years old in here.
They're so cute.
And we have 30 babies in here. 28 of them actually used to be pets.
Well, how many of them?
They're so cute.
Yeah, so we have 2 in here that are rescues. That was one of our rescues, and unfortunately, that one there was run over by a car.
Is his tongue out?
Yeah, like a dog. Look at that tongue.
He's a
He has his tongue out. Yes.
That one has a laceration to the jaw, because this one was in a car accident.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so that's why the tongue sticks out like that. We were able to rehabilitate her though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
poor
she can
baby.
still does get
Poor
along with
baby.
everybody else.
Oh, I feel bad for laughing at her.
But here she doesn't have to worry about predators.
Yes.
So she is able to eat and she's able to do everything everyone else can. She just looks a little
This one's on
different.
top. That one's on
And that's
top.
why we love her even more. Poor
See
baby.
this one's in the water?
Legal.
Illegal.
Illegal.
In New York? Like an apartment in New York?
In apartments. In bathtubs.
In the bathtubs, yes. Yeah, that's the way.
And they get them when they're first born, when they're really small and they're very cute at that size. They don't stay small for long.
That's why there is like a myth that there are gators in the sewers, right? Because people flush them down the toilet and they end up on the ground in the sewer. Yeah.
That's really how you get a lot of invasive species. It's how you get American alligators in neighborhoods, areas that they're not typically in the wild, people releasing them. That's how you get the problem with the snakes in the Everglades too. People release their pets. But she's actually 10 feet long.
A big snake, but
She
you
weighs
can't
about
really see.
45 pounds. They are the longest snake in Madagascar. And they actually can consume lemurs and bats in the wild.
She cuddled under her heated blanket.
The constrictor, yep.
Yeah, it's February. It's pretty warm for humans, but not as warm for reptiles.
Right down here, this is Elvis. He's an alligator snapping turtle.
I'm almost more afraid of that guy.
Yeah, I see him sticking out right there.
Let you guys get a better look at him in a second. I will show you how to safely handle him, so you guys can just see how big he is.
Oh, look.
He's like, yeah.
Hey, buddy, come
Wakey, wakey. Whoa! He's airborne.
Imagine going noodling and finding that.
Whoa!
So what was that?
Imagine going noodling and finding that instead of a
Oh,
catfish.
right. He is over 100 pounds. and he's in his 20s right now.
So
Now,
he
right
gonna
now
be
his
bigger?
jaw's not open, but they actually have a long worm-like tongue. That's how he's going to lure in his prey. So he kind of goes fishing in a sense.
Yeah.
They do have a very strong bite force, actually 1,600 psi, and that is the force of a sledgehammer.
Wow.
These guys could actually take a finger. So the only safe way to handle them is by lifting on the back of the shell. You can't wrap their heads all the way around and bite me that way. But Elvis here, he's our more docile alligator snapping turtle. We actually have another named Priscilla. I don't handle her quite as much. She's a little more feisty than he is.
Trying to snag you.
Little caterpillars.
So this is Amos. Famous Amos over here. He is in the top 5 largest American alligators in captivity. He is 1,300 pounds. He's 13 foot 1 inch, and he's in his 20s.
No, that's not.
Now he is
Wow.
actually similar to the weight of a car.
Yeah, and as big as a car. I never seen a gator this big.
A really big scale and a lot of hands.
Right.
And he has a pretty interesting story. He actually, when he was a baby, was a pet in someone's garage in Buffalo, New York.
People are crazy.
There's something about New York and alligators.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Yeah.
But very quickly, his owners realized that he was just getting too big. And so he was actually our first rescue here.
Oh, wow.
So he's kind of the co-founder of our park.
Yeah.
We had him first and built his enclosure, and then started getting calls from all over of people who had reptiles they couldn't take care of anymore, or found reptiles in the wild in areas they weren't supposed to be. So he's been here for as long as we have. He's about 23 years old. We've been around for about 20 years. It's called a nictitating membrane, and yeah, it keeps a lot of dirt and debris out of their eyes. They don't blink as often as we do, but they have that second eyelid to keep their eyes protected.
A jaw.
Yeah, and once a month may seem pretty extreme to us, but these guys can go up to a year without eating.
Wow.
Being that big, you can probably put down.
Yeah, how does he stay this big?
Yeah, that's for sure.
Whoa.
They're going to be found in Africa, and they actually feast on wildebeests, gazelles, and zebras. All those animals that go on the Great Migration. They travel in herds of about 2 million. These guys are to be wading in the water. You've probably seen it in some nature documentaries when they go down to get a drink of water. They're going to wait, and that's
Yeah.
when they strike. Crocodilians' bite forces are averaging about 4,000 psi. Very strong bite force. All of them also death roll. You've probably seen some of that before.
How long can they stay underwater?
They can be underwater for about 5 to 10 minutes.
Do they have enemies?
They do. Primarily, they're going to have predators when they're younger, so when they're babies. When they're this size, not really.
How about hippos? I heard they're afraid of hippos.
Hippos,
They can stab them.
in some cases, yes, because hippos can be incredibly aggressive. The main predator of these guys, when they're adults, though, is going to be humans.
Okay, so it's a Nile crocodile, right?
Nile crocodile, yeah.
How did he end up here?
So, most of our crocodiles came to us from other zoos, and then we do have some that are born here. Our alligators are typically either going to be former pets or ones that are in the wild that are rescues, where they're found in areas they aren't typically going to be in. Yep.
New York. Good old New York. Yeah. They love them gators there. Yeah.
Redfoot tortoise. Now this one might actually be laying some eggs. She's definitely digging her
The
nest.
big turtles.
Or
We incubate
naturally
them.
incubate 'em?
Yeah, we when we can. Yeah. And then a lot of them are going to be born here. We raise a lot of them here. She might actually be getting ready to lay some eggs right now.
Let's see.
Still making her nest.
She got a little way to dig.
Yeah. Get a closer look at a redfoot tortoise over here.
Can I touch your
Yeah.
shell?
You can touch her shell. You can also Touch them on the legs if you'd like.
Just show.
She's like, nah, no, fine. Its legs scaly.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh, that one is on the move.
Hello, guys.
He's moving good.
Dad's kind of fat.
Now these guys know they're going to get some snacks from us.
Oh,
That's
'cause
why
they
they're
saw people.
interested. And you guys can help me give them some snacks if you want. You guys
Yes,
can come
please.
in.
Yay.
Just watch your step.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Let's go feed the turtles.
Yep. 4 of them are going to come out.
Okay, you feed that one. You want to take the little one?
Hi.
Okay, I'll take it back.
I'm not taking this.
I'll hold it for you. This is cool. Wow. He's doing great. Wow. Good job. Look at those bumps. Yeah. You can finish it. I was just giving you a break. Okay, I'll wait. Good? Okay, here. Sorry. Huh? Good? Good? Okay. Oh, that was so awesome.
Oh, wait.
I don't have anything. I don't have it. Find your way. Look at the big one. Did you see the toes? Like at the end, the hot toes? Did you see the toes?
I don't think I. Oh, yeah.
Can I for a second? You're amazing. He's like, yeah, get out of my way. Did you just hiss at me? He's like, get your camera out of my face. You have a little bit here on your other side. Have a little bit on your face. Oh, they sniff each other. Oh, he's trying to get his. Whoa, 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 whoa! I mean, oh my God, he beat him good. He got bit on his face, and I heard the crunch. Yeah, but he looks fine. I don't see any like bleeding or anything.
Yeah, give him some food.
Yeah.
I could probably just drop it there. Is that a big one?
The big one bit him. Yeah, that guy over there bit him.
Yeah, Pokey is kind of a lettuce hog.
This one's holding its own though. He's like, I'm
the
gonna get
biggest.
some.
Those guys say, we'll just eat hay. Yeah, they eat hay.
Wow, wow, look at that. He's just pushing him out of his way. Go around. Such a bully. The little guy got it. He's smart. Bertha and Spike. So the female is larger. Is the larger one, right?
Which usually the males are going to be larger. They've had 50 eggs here.
Are they somewhere here right now?
Well, there's not eggs currently, but throughout the time that they've been here, they've had
Oh,
50. Usually they'll have 10 to 15 at a time.
so are they like a breeding couple? You have them for that purpose? And
Yeah.
what do you do with the eggs?
We incubate them. We'll try to incubate the egg since it has a lot higher survival rate. And then when they hatch, we'll have some of them here, some of them go to other zoos in the area or other rescues.
Do you send them to Everglades and release them there?
No, just because you can get a lot of invasive species in the Everglades with that.
Okay.
Usually they'll go to other
Do you
zoos.
do something with the eggs rather than like letting them hatch and grow? Do you use like eggs for something?
Not really. We do have like chicken and duck eggs that we have here that we feed to like monitor lizards. With these guys, we're gonna put all their eggs in incubation and try to hatch them.
Cool.
Yeah. Bertha's actually very protective of Spike. Spike likes to come in the front and she's just blocking him over here.
Funny. It's
What's
like, that's
really
my man.
interesting about their eggs is there's a couple of studies about how temperature can determine the sex. So usually if it's kept above 91 degrees Fahrenheit in incubation, it's going to be a male. And if it's under, it's usually going to be a female.
Funny. He's resting his face on her foot. Aw. This is love. She's cute. Very pretty face. Look at this one holding its balance, balancing on the on the edge of the pool.
Toes cold, buddy?
Oh, they're all floating.
Hi guys. You want some? Okay, whenever you're ready.
So these guys are all nuisance gators. They've all been rescued from areas in the wild where they weren't supposed to be. So if you find an alligator in someone's backyard or swimming pool or a neighborhood, these guys are rescued and sent here. Now these guys are coming up to us because they know we have some snacks for them.
This is
This is
like
a little catfish snack. And it's just something we give them every
shivers.
once in a while.
Come here. Come here, buddy.
Oh ho ho ho! Can I throw one?
Yeah. Yes,
Can
we'll
I,
go
can
ahead
I
and grab
get like a
some.
few? Whoa, they come in.
And
I'm gonna throw this.
Can we have one?
of course. Yeah, it's catfish actually.
Here you go, Mom.
Oh, it landed right in his mouth.
Whoa, careful, buddy.
Oh, it bounced. It's right there.
Oh, they hissing.
Oh, it's right there.
Oh, they're biting each other. One of them is like, I'm getting out.
Probably working at one of their.
Can I have one piece? I want to throw this guy. Oh, this guy. Oh, you got it. Can I have one more? Lucas, can you? I can reach. Thank you. Bye. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not good at it. Ooh, they're angry. Hi. Hey, are you guys fighting? Why are you bullying him? What is it today with you guys, with all of you here? He's like, no thank you, I'll stay here.
They must have a ton. So that we can like put out their mouth. That gator has a stick in its mouth.
Yeah, it got lodged between his teeth. The other gator need to, like, yeah, grab it. Help him out. Grab it. Come on, almost there. Grab it. Grab it. Grab it. Help your buddy out. Aww. Oh well. Maybe it will get like soggy enough and soften and will come out eventually. That's gotta be annoying. Sorry. A little bit of turtle food left there. Bunch of gator food left. It's made of catfish. And that's alligator, the oldest animal they have here. She's 82 years old. Look at his eyes, just like on top of his head. That's so funny.
Pompers, and she's a caiman. She's a broad-snouted caiman. She's fully grown, and these guys don't have any webbing on the toes. So that's how you could tell them apart from an alligator or crocodile.
Oh, okay.
They're also a lot smaller.
And that's the guy we started with, Buck. And now we're gonna come out and see what's we're going to end with. Oh, baby alligator. They're going to bring out a baby alligator. That's
In case you break free in there.
They're very fast.
She feels so rubbery.
Yeah, they're actually really soft, especially on their underbelly.
So cute.
underbelly. Where's underbelly?
How much does he weigh? About 20 pounds?
Hi. Look at that eye. Look at that with just one like stick. It's not like round. The pupil.
Oh yeah,
It's
their
not
pupils
round,
are
it's
very
just like-
narrow. And they can get a little wider, but they're always going to be narrow.
It's a lump. It's like a lump noodle.
Yeah.
I expected something more, I don't know, texture,
Harder, yeah.
harder.
They're
It's
very
just like
soft.
Very soft, yes. Oh, goodness.
Yep.
Ooh. Bite you. I'll bite you. Aw, I want to hold her like a baby. That's the only way you can hold her?
It's the best way.
More like a python rather than
Yeah. Or like a shotgun. Say hello to my little croc.
You're gonna be famous.
Thank you. What's her name?
Welcome. We don't have one yet. We're actually not sure if it's a boy or a girl.
Oh, it's later. Can you tell now?
Usually about like year 4 or 5. It's a little
Hi,
easier.
hi, oh, how handsome.
I think it's.
Oh, thank you.
She is cute. When they're little.
Yeah. They don't stay cute for long.
becoming the nuisance alligator stage.
Over here, guys, we have the turtle eggs. That turtle who was digging the ground to lay eggs, she just did. Look at them. We have 3 little turtle eggs. Yay! Congratulations, Mama. This is crazy. That's how they look like.
I'm going to text my boss and then I'm going to put them in the incubation chamber.
Yes. Very nice. Cool. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Have a great day, guys.
You too, thank you. And this will complete my video for today at Croc Encounters in Tampa, Florida. We had such a great time. We did everything we came here to do. We got to feed the turtles and the gators, and we saw a toucan, and we got to hold a baby gator. So very fun place and very educational too. I highly recommend it for the whole family. And if you liked my video, please don't forget to click like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. And for right now, have a good night and good rest, and be nice to each other. Take care. Bye bye.